again. Look, this car, Fermin Velez's car's on fire inside the left-hand door there.
Now watch Velez. He has got his eye on it. And take a look, and he is in the triover area. He was thinking momentarily, I think, about ducking straight across, but he keeps it out, knows exactly where there is a fire crew standing by, corner workers. He's got his eye on it. Watch what will happen right here at the exit to pit lane. He's going to pull over, and the fire crew, see them standing there. He's saying, fellas, I need some help. He unbuckles the belts, is waiting for somebody. See, they can't see the fire, so he's saying, hey, fire bottle, I need a little help. Gets it out, and watch what happens. Velez pulls back out, but his belts are not tight. So he is going back out on the racetrack, still keeping his eye on this situation. And this will reignite before he gets fully around the race course. In fact, it was already starting to flicker at that point.
Well, he is caught between a rock and a hard place here. I wouldn't have done my belt up either, because I'd be ready for the old bail-out job here. And he's obviously keeping his eye on the fire, keeping his eye on the track and the other traffic. He doesn't want to be a menace to the other guys. Still looking in his mirrors, which is pretty good.
And we found out, David, that the problem was a positive line up against the carbon fiber.
Yeah, it's one of those things that could happen when you've got a battery placement in a car. You need to make sure that none of the terminals are touching anything, and it turned out that the battery terminal was touching the carbon fiber and ultimately set fire to it.
Got extremely hot. There was the flames again. Now he is into the high bank, heading towards the pits, and he will go in this time, I guarantee you, because there's no way.
I guarantee you would too.
But the thing that's amazing is, look at how cool he stays. Now, yes, his eyes were pretty big, and he was keeping his eyes on, but I was impressed with how controlled Fermin stayed in this entire situation.
Marty, I just love your choice of words. Keeping cool in this fire, I mean, that's pretty good.
Well, we can sort of have a chuckle about it now because it's after the fact, and we know that the car didn't turn to toast, and neither, thank goodness, did Fermin. But at the moment, I mean, there was a lot of pressure on him to get this car back into the pits, and you can see he's in the high bank, staying on the low side. That's the 59 Brumos Porsche of Hans Stuck going by, and here comes the flames again. Now, in the process, here comes Jeremy Dale with the Oldsmobile Spice into the pits. Now, here's the flames back on board with Velez. As he pulls into the pits, Jan Beekes had made his way down to the Scandia pit and picked up the call.
There seems to be a fire inside the cockpit, which the crew feels is the battery. Velez is trying to get out of the car. They're looking down. They're spraying water on the battery. They're going to try and replace that during this pit stop. Electrical fire here in the number 44 leader of the Rolex 24.
Meanwhile, another fire erupted while fueling on the Motorola Oldsmobile Spice, and that created another problem because you could see Jeremy Dale having to climb out of the car, and they would take some time now to repair their problem, and that meant the lead of the race would change. Jeremy, of course, getting a good whiff of that extinguisher, and you can see the proximity, both cars in the pits at this point, so first and second place momentarily out of action, and then alternator problems for the